We now return to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, Secrets Revealed.
Hi. If you think we were surprised running into Ivan Ooze and his army, imagine how we felt when we ran into a bunch of dinosaurs. That's right, dinosaurs. I know, I thought they were extinct too, but just try telling that to the wizards in special effects.
The thought behind the design was to do a sequence that didn't have any computer animation.
Don't quite get that tight in the end.
To do it all practical.
Lifting him up!
It was going to be our one special effects sequence in the movie that was done practically with a real life-size dinosaur. Something different that had the live effect, nothing with computer animation.
What is this place?
Looks like some kind of graveyard.
So we built this monster, and it was 16 feet long by 12 or 15 feet tall. Took it out to the real jungle and had about 15 guys operating it off to the side, and hung it on cables through the trees and got it to move.
Look in, and mouth open.
It was my job to design a sequence that we could do quickly, easily, and make it look believable. So I designed a sequence that...
Better special effects.
You know, the bad guy, Ivan Ooze, is a shapeshifter. So he actually can, through computer graphics, change his form and become anything he wants. And so some of the monsters he creates work the same way.
An animator is given a shot. And again, the shot starts from a storyboard that the director has conceived. We have to create them and make them come alive.
Ends of the wings have rockets because the Falcon has these rockets that he fires at his enemies.
Storyboards show some sort of flight going directly at the camera, and there's a brief description about how the Falcon wings go forward, and out of the tips of the Falcon wings come missiles.
What I've done is I've built a computer model, what we call a wireframe, of the Falcon. After that's built, we take that model and we start to define what it's going to look like. We give it a surface and we give it a texture.
The way we find out if it works is that we take the frames from the film of the background without any monster, and we add our computer-generated monster, marry it via something we call compositing on top of that.
This is a background frame that is shot of the model city. This Falcon has been animated so that it appears to move down this corridor of buildings. And what's happening is it's actually folding its wings and pointing them towards the camera. Once the camera move is matched and the Falcon is put into the scene, at this point all it would take is some very subtle changes to different elements to sort of massage them in. But this is basically what it will look like.
Falcon Sword is back in the cave. Adam, disengage. I've got a good shot. It's all yours. All right, big guy. Lights out for you. Rockets away. We need Ninja Megazord power now.
My job is to create the Megazord. And that means taking all the Zords that all the Power Rangers are using and putting them all together and making the final Megazord. As you can see in this program, he's still three-dimensional, and I've put all the pieces together, and the Falcon will go on the back eventually. And the final Megazord is going to look something like this. And it has all the different Zords on it. This is Billy's Zord, and he's the wolf. And so my job is to take the Zords and mightily morph them like this and turn them into the arms for the Megazord. We'll inject life into him so that he'll look like a real character and not just a little robot, which he looks like now.
Just what I need. You know, making a movie's hard work. You gotta wake up early every morning and,
Wake up early every morning and, oh yeah, you gotta wake up early every morning. No, actually, it's a lot of fun. Take a look at this whole movie we put together for you.
When I was only a zygote, I still remember the time when there was nothing to know or to think about except the sound of my mind and the sound from outside sends down and to the bottom, sensible to ear and sternum, and the world first spoke to me in sense around. If I could swim under the water without having to breathe, if I could follow the trail to the ocean floor, I think I'd know what there'd be.
You have your pass? Your pass? Okay, sir. Carry on. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Sensible to ear and sternum, made the fakeness realistic when the action went ballistic. 1 degree shine up statistic, and the world first spoke to me in sense
around. Personally, I think making movies is all fun. Stick around, we'll be right back with more Power Ranger action.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie, Secrets Revealed, will return in a moment. We now return to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie, Secrets Revealed.
Thanks for watching our preview to our new movie.
But now it's time to go back to work.
Yeah? All right, guys, you ready?
Ready.
All right, let's do it.
Now, stay tuned for a special presentation of Life with Louie, Mr. Anderson Gets Canned. Coming up next.